Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to another FSM league race. And today here we're round 16 I believe here around Singapore. And we started there with a little bit of chaos, Jackie Boy going into the barrier. And we continue with a 37.2 for us, not the best of laps. We didn't really have the pace, but Lil Sparks gets pole, he's a new boy around here. Interlagos second, Egon third, ourselves fourth. Egon did third place on the mediums. And as you can see, Pradouts and Joe and even Mega, they all did weird laps on inters or wets. But yeah, strange one that. But we didn't get the start of the race because we had a few issues with the game not allowing us in. But yeah, we jumped in now and you can see we're down in 6th. And there's a safety car already on lap 4, safety car. We came in, got the hard tyres on, and we're going to try and go to the end. But little did we know, because we obviously wasn't involved at the start, there was rain coming. And as you can see in front of us, Interlagos appears to have crashed into the back of Joe Pilkey. And going down the back straight here, I don't know what's going on, but Interlagos has drove into Joe again. It's a bit of a weird one. And this has resulted in him getting removed from the league. Look, he's even overtaken him under safety car conditions. I'm not really sure what's going on here. But Interlagos decided just to absolutely take the mick. We just look behind ourselves to see Crimson Blade, who's normally in the red board. Don't know why he's in the pink car, in the racing point. But yeah, we're just following Interlagos and Joe right now to see what's happening. I think Joe has to pit because of front wing damage that Interlagos caused. And Interlagos gets front wing damage as well. And he also crashes into him in the pit. And then pushes him across the line and gives Joe a 5-second speed in the pit lane penalty. And has then retired immediately afterwards. I'm not really sure what's gone on there, but you guys can judge for me. It was a bit of a ridiculous situation there, and poor Joe ended up with loads and loads of penalties from that. But we get underway. We've got Jackie Boy in front of us has somehow been lapped. He moves out of our way, very good from him. And Lil Sparks, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but right behind us, he's crashed into the back of our car. He said, I didn't see it myself, didn't feel anything. But he's gone into the back of our car, gone around, and caught a VSC as he retired. So I'm not really sure what happened there. But we get back underway, and for some reason we're in 7th gear here, and we mess up our line through there, get a bit twitchy, and then just go straight. Complete mess up from us. We got the first part of that wrong, and then got the second part of it wrong. So yeah, we've had to pit under the next safety car, because there was another safety car. I'm not really sure what caused this one, but we've managed to pit under the next safety car. It's probably J2000R and 4R, who has retired. And we're behind Joe right now. We're just trying to see what's going on. And as Jeff said, dry tyres are the best for now. But we get underway, and it's wet. It's raining on track right now. And this is where the tricky conditions start. It started to rain, and everyone's struggling. You've got Egon, who is on the hard tyres. Ourselves on the softs. Joe on the softs. I think Sam's on the softs as well, or Pradouts. And we're trying something here, because the softs would work better in these conditions than any other tyre. So we're on them now. And we're watching Joe in front of us. Joe is all over the back of Egon and Crimson Blade. And he's trying to go for an overtake. But for some reason, they are driving side by side. And there's nowhere for myself or Joe to go. So we're just going to set in behind them. Let Joe try and carve his way through the two. And then maybe take advantage of an overtake on Crimson. Or maybe even Egon as well. But we're just sat in behind. We're just chilling. Hopefully an opportunity will come. But we've gone deep. Crimson goes deep as well. Joe gets past him. And now we're going to set up a move, hopefully, on Crimson. And let's try to get an overtake. We're going to go for a little cutback line. Get the car straight as possible in these conditions. That's a very, very good advantage. And we get the we get the Rich Mix and the ERS activated. And we go down the inside. And that's a nice, easy move on Crimson. And hopefully we can now make a move on either Joe or Egan. But we've outbroke ourselves and gone straight into the wall. And we got a red side part of our front wing, and we're going to have to pit. We're going to have no other choice but to pit. And we're coming out on the mediums because we found out the wet conditions will not last. They will not last. So it's going to be a struggle few laps, but then we'll be okay. So we've had to pit. Safety car is out. Safety car is out again. And I think what we're going to do here is we're going to dive into the pit. We're going to completely mess up the pits. We're going to dive into the pits. We're going to get onto another set of medium tyres. This is also another clip that I have edited out, but for some reason has made it in. But yeah, we're onto a fresh set of mediums going into the safety car restart. And as you can see, Egon is pitting to get off of the intermediate tyres that he put on during that safety car. So yeah, Egon's had to pit there. And you'll see the pace, because I didn't get a chance to do any practice around this circuit. And this is where you can see where practice is crucial. Because Egon's already just gone into the pits. And he'll come out about 27, 28 seconds behind us, maybe 30. And yeah, you'll see that the practice does really, really help around here. And we didn't get any in, which is our bad. And that's because we put a lot of focus into other racing and other bits and pieces around our life the last few days. So yeah, it's not the best thing, but ideally is what it is, you know. And as you can see, Crimson's hit the wall. Crimson's gone around and hit and lost his front wing. And yeah, the gap there to Egon now is down to 8 seconds. Egon is flying on those fresh tyres. We've got front wing damage. I don't know when that happened, but we've gained front wing damage. And it's not great, but what can you do? But we've clipped the wall, and I think that might be more damage, you know. That could be more damage, and it is. It's orange front wing. We've had to pit. We're 26 seconds now behind Egon, and we're going to push. But Egon's pit as well. Egon has pit again. He's into the pit lane, and he's behind us, but we lose the back end. Coming through the penultimate corner, but as you can see, he's got a few more penalties than ourselves, and we're going to get P4 anyway, despite our final mistake, because we were pushing for P3. That's why we made the mistake. But unfortunate for us, but at the same time, a good result for a non-practice race. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Thank you very much. I've been Chris12LFC, and see ya.